Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Amanda, and in this video we're having a look at how our physical appearance changes when we are actually being more kind to ourselves and actually thinking on a more optimistic and positive way in our mindset. So when we're actually looking at things online, let's say for example, manifesting physical changes in our appearance, manifesting better health, manifesting more attractiveness, all of these things, manifesting love as well too, manifesting self-love, all of these things are coming from within. I know it sounds like a cliche when we say that, beauty starts from within, but it is inevitably true that your outer physical appearance is your inner appearance made visible, which means that anything that you are filling yourself up from within eventually is going to spill out and emanate from you in your outer appearance. So when we're talking about physical appearance and we're talking about beauty and we're talking about attractiveness and talking about being someone who attracts genuine love from others and kindness as well too, we are looking at words that actually imply genuine love and kindness. So when we're manifesting these either physical changes, we're becoming more self-acceptance of our physical appearance, meaning that we know that we're all born beautifully unique, and all our uniqueness is what actually makes us beautiful. And so when we're coming back into our authentic nature, through the concept of manifestation, through all of the positive affirmations that we use and the optimistic mindset that we keep within ourselves, this is how we're actually changing our physical appearance. This is how we were becoming more attractive, because we're being genuinely authentic and genuinely real and genuinely accepting of who we are as a physical being. So when it comes to anything that we're manifesting in these areas, for me, it's not so much about focusing on affirmations that imply that we are, the best looking one in the room or the most beautiful person in the world, or any affirmations that we use that we say to ourselves that are, more superficial, like I turn heads everywhere that I go. And while these affirmations are great, they are just the surface of it, and it goes so much deeper than that. We want to be coming from a place that is looking at the values that we possess, meaning that, am I being authentic? Am I being caring? Am I being kind? Am I being compassionate? Am I as somebody who shows up as a good listener? Am I somebody who shows up as a reliable person? Am I somebody who shows up as a fun person to be around? Are people feeling better when they are in my company? Are other people excited about meeting with me and spending time with me? Do people actually call me wanting advice? Do people feel safe in my company? Does everybody love to have fun and, socialize with me? What type of person am I in these areas? Am I actually really showing up as a person who is embodying the values that I want to actually attract in my reality? Am I showing up as a loving person? Is my love actually evident on me when people see me? When people walk down the street, do they see this glow about me? Is it evident that I am somebody who is emanating from a place of love? Even on days when I don't feel like it, because of the repetition that I'm doing every day, people are they still seeing me as this person who is emanating from love? And usually this is the way that your attractiveness becomes higher. This is the way that any physical appearances start to change, because you are becoming more acceptance of who you are as a physical being. As you become more and more acceptant of who you are, and you become okay with who you are in each moment, because for me, I don't like to say that, everything is perfect or that we are all perfect. I mean, we can have an affirmation like that, but I like to go deeper and deeper, as you know, probably. But I like to go deeper, and I like to look at the reasons why. Why would I be somebody who would show up as attractive? Why would I be somebody who would show up as, somebody who would be deemed pretty or anything like that? Those are the reasons why I would show up in those ways is because of what I am as a person. So are my words matching my actions? Am I somebody who is loyal? Am I somebody who is good enough? Am I somebody who is showing up in a way that does their best every single day and that knows that they do their best every single day? Am I keeping my thoughts on a pure level? Am I allowing myself to spiral? Am I allowing myself to think in a negative way? All of these type of things. And if I am allowing myself to think in a negative way, am I identifying it? Am I becoming aware of it? Am I growing? Am I learning? Am I becoming somebody who is actually not only just accepting of myself, but allowing myself to be of service to everyone and everything in this reality as well too? The more that I am coming into myself, am I allowing myself to be more transparent? Am I being more authentic? Am I being good with my time? Am I being good with my communication? Am I showing up in a way that I am willing to accept all the compliments? Am I showing up in a way that I'm willing to give compliments in a genuine way, not just flattery? Am I showing up in a way that is actually building a foundation of safety and comfort and peace for everyone that comes in contact with me? And that is how we actually, for me anyway, attract show up maybe in an attractive way, because you're raising this sort of vibration within you, and this vibration frequency is attractive. It's a type of a frequency that people want to be around. People want to be around people who do their best. We all want to be around people who do their best, because none of us are perfect, and we're going to have little mistakes along the way, because that's just life and it's just the way that it is. But it's owning up to them, and it's taking accountability and responsibility, and not blaming others, and knowing that we are allowed to have little mess ups along the way, because it's how we learn. But it's about not dwelling on it and becoming aware of it, and showing up in this way that we respect ourselves and have that self-love and that self-awareness of ourselves as well too. As we continue to do that, we become more self-aware and we have more self-love then for others, because our compassionate levels start to rise as well too. We become more understanding of others and where they are on their journey, because we've either experienced it along the way or because it resonates with us in this present time. So I just thought I'd do a quick video on that. When we are manifesting physical appearance, know that it's so much more than telling yourself that you're beautiful, because you're already beautiful. And it's just all about eliminating all the negative concepts and the negative things that you may be holding within, negative stories that you may be holding within, and allowing yourself to accept and embrace the authentic, genuine you that you were born to be. Really, essentially, is how it all comes down to it. And when you do this, you will notice how you will start attracting others around you as well too. You will notice that your relationships will become more effortless and easy as well, because you're not afraid to communicate boundaries, because your communication becomes better, because you understand yourself more and you know what you want more. Because you're doing that, you're able to translate that to whoever you're in a relationship with, or whoever, even in your family or friends as well too. You're able to translate and communicate better in all of your relationships as well. So thought I'd make a video on that. If you have any questions, you can comment down below, and I will chat to you soon.